Welcome back, agents, to another Division 2 video. So today we are unpatched from the patched XP exploit. First thing you're going to do, have an empty agent area. You're going to start a new agent. Go to Warlords of New York because we're going to start at level 30. And as soon as you load in, hopefully you have the Warlords of New York Deluxe pack. That way you can get the boost to 40. So once again, we're just going to make a new character. Doesn't really matter their design. We're going to be running through this pretty quick. Now on a good system you can run through in about 5 minutes. Go ahead and skip those cutscenes. Takes a while with loading sometimes. Depending on your system, you can go through this really fast. So once you're in, don't go anywhere. Go straight down to the store. We're going over to add-ons. Right here, you should have the Warlords of New York Deluxe bundle. That should be right here. If you have that expansion, you have the booster pack. So you're going to come down to the end, second from the end, level 40 boost. This is where we're going to boost your character. And you can't just start off with level 40. It doesn't really work that way, unfortunately. I've tried it, but going from 30 to 40 with the boost is how we're going to effectively do this quick. Go ahead and skip those cutscenes again. Once we are in, what you're going to do is head over to activate your watch. Now they patched this before, but now it's back. So it'll pop up your watch. You don't have to go in there, just leave it alone. Alright. The other thing we want to do is go ahead and activate that. What we're looking for here is the weekly shade requisition donation. That's how we're going to be getting our experience. And we're going to be going down, like always, to the safe house. Alright, so come on over. And what you want to do, talk to. And we're going to get our shade materials. We're going to get our account sharing blueprints, just in case you don't have everything. Alright, so we are all set to go. Now, get those global modifiers. We want to activate this. Alright. Once that's done, time to go to the safe house. Get those materials. Now, each week's going to change, but this week is water, so we're going to head over here and get water. Now, from the other weeks, if you're going to need food, head over here. You grab all your food. And sometimes you'll need components. That's over here. That's where you'll grab all your components from. Alright, so let's get on out. Run over to the safe house. Once you're in there, just follow this path. Up, out the door, heading south. Now there's going to be 2 barrels. There's about 13, 14 barrels out here. There's going to be 2 barrels on their own, straight south. You want to pick these up real quick. Bada bing and bada boom. You might have some enemies wandering around this area. Just try and run through them. The most effective thing is just to try and get those barrels. Even if you die, not a big deal. Oh, we got a team here, so we're going to go a little wide. The idea is that we're just getting the water barrels. Even if we die, we can respawn at the safe house. Alright, so here's the path for this area. So that's technically 3. This is 4. Hit up here, that's 5, 6, and 7. Here's 8. Go out here for 9. Turn around. Coming up here, we got 10. Hidden one over here. 11, 12, 13, and of course 14. Now you don't need 14. It's a little overkill, but that's what I do. Now what I like to do, so I'm not bothered, is hop on over to the shop. Plus we have our storage chest there, which we're going to look at, or our stash we're going to look at here in a sec. As you can see, there we go. Our seasonal level, our watch level. Go over to projects, head on down to shade. Now we just donate everything. Now, if you don't have receiver components, that's okay. Going from 30 to 40, you get a lot of weapons you can break down, and you can get a lot of receiver components just from that. Now, unfortunately, this is material dependent, so this isn't sustainable for a long period of time unless you have a lot. Go break this down. We got a Ridgeway's Pride, all right, and a Rusty. So you can break down the rest of these, get a lot of stuff. Once again, break them down into materials. You can also donate these to your expertise level. Get that expertise level up, maybe in your library if you don't have certain things undone. Now, heading over to your stash, you're going to go to your mailbox, your grants, and there's your lullaby. Once again, pretty cool XP farm. As always, stay tactical.